my pocket back. We'll have your team taking off like a rocket ship. The odds against you don't stop the bet because it's you against the sport close. The bucket list got your back. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list.
When it's you against a sports book, the bucket
The
list
bucket list,
got
the
you
bucket
back,
list.
baby. We up in here. I got my boy Jay Reeves, the Calvin Ridley of the team, aka the Gambler.
Yo, let's go.
I'm just gonna keep taking those low hanging fruit shots, man. Speaking about fruits, silly C. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Silly.
It was right there. It was right there. Like,
Low hanging fruit.
It's your
It's your
boy
boy.
here with VO and
Shout
Ridley
out to Silly
Rose.
C. Silly C with the fucking numbers. We here to get it in. We having a good time today, man. We celebrating. We just got Russell Wilson, baby, but we ain't here to talk about football. We here to talk about basketball. Let's go ahead and start this one off in Charlotte with the Hornets taking on the Celtics. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
they got this number sitting at -7 for the Boston Celtics. The Celtics have been on fire lately, man. And I think they get the job done here. Boston Celtics -7.
Yeah, Boston Celtics -7. I'm gonna take them in this game. Silly C, who you taking?
I don't know. I can't. I'm going to disagree with both of you. I like Charlotte at home here. I'm going to take Charlotte +7 with the
Yeah,
points.
Charlotte's just been stumbling up. Kind of like this next team, Chicago. Jay Reese's Bulls visiting the Detroit Pistons. Jay Reese, what's going on with your team, man?
Oh, they actually have not beaten the top 3 teams in the East at all. So when it comes to playing the heavies, these fools usually tend to get clapped the hell up. But hey, man, still my Chicago Bulls. We're playing the Detroit Dookie Pistons. They got the Bulls sitting at -6.5, and I'm rolling with that all day long.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bulls and MVP candidate DeRozan to get the job done against the poorest teams. You know, Detroit Pistons, get them out of here. -6.5 with the Bulls.
Detroit
Silly
been
C.
rolling lately, though. Detroit
Yeah,
been rolling.
you got to be careful when you choose them, though. And I think that DeRozan, man, he got to get the job done here. Silly.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like the Bulls in this one. The ghost of Kobe, I think it's just going to be too much for him. So I got the Bulls. Let's go.
All right, man. And then the game on the schedule next is the Atlanta Hawks. I wonder if Calvin Ridley is betting on this game. The Milwaukee Bucks hosting Iceberg Trey. What's going on in this game, Jay Reese?
They got this -5.5 for the Milwaukee Bucks. Atlanta is terrible, man. And just got word from Calvin Ridley. He's taking Milwaukee -5.5.
Yeah, well, if that's what really's going on, I'm gonna go against it and take Ice Trade a gang +5.5. Silly
Gang.
C.
Man, I can't mess with the Bucks at all. They never do what I need. I don't really like the points there, but I'll take the Hawks on the money line. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Phoenix Suns
Spicy.
+8 on the road against the Miami Heat, who are currently on the money line for -350. This game might play out a few different ways, but with no Paul, no Booker, no problem for the Miami Heat. I think Jimmy Butler comes back with Bam's Silly C. What do you think?
I think the Suns are not a good team when they don't have their team available. But that
I like your analysis there, bro. That's a very astute
you
point you
feel
make
me? But with that being said, yeah, Butler comes out. Heat is just too much. They've been on a roll. Let's go Heat -8.
Yeah, Heat sleeper teams for the finals. Neither of these next two teams should be in that conversation. Jay Reese, you want to make a pick on that last game? My bad.
Miami Heat -8.
All right, Jay Reese will tell us what's going on in this next game. Minnesota Timberwolves hosting the Thunder.
Oh, man, they got this sitting at a heavy -14.5. I'm like, this is a little outrageous, but at the same time, I have seen the Timberwolves dismantle teams. I'm actually going to roll with this fat number of -14.5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'm gonna go with the Thunder with the heavy line for plus 14.5. Silly C, what do you think?
The Thunder, man, they're up and down too. Lightning and the Thunder. But with that being said, I'm still taking that 14.5 with them. I got the Thunder with the points.
All right, next game on the schedule, the Lakers versus the Rockets. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
Vegas is saying that the LA Lakers have officially fell off
The map.
the map. They got this sitting at minus 3.5 for the LA Lakers, and I'm telling you guys, this would be a classic stay away game for me. I like looked at this line, I was like, this looks scary. I'm actually taking the Houston Rockets. You got the money line by any chance?
I do, which is
136.
plus one
Plus
thirty six.
136.
See, I mean, even the sports book don't believe in the Lakers. I'm taking Houston Rockets plus 136. Splash.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree and take the Lakers minus 3.5, and I'm even gonna say LeBron's gonna go over 37.5 points. Jay Reeves, you think LeBron will go over his age this game?
Hmm.
No. I mean, he may not even get on the court. So, I mean, that 56-point game took a lot out of that man. So,
Yes, it did. That's what I was just about to
Nah,
say.
he may not even
okay.
play this
He gonna do some days.
game.
All right, Silly C, who you taking in this one?
Man, I don't really like the Lakers much without Bron. So, I mean, he said he want to play with his son. I don't even think he can play after the 56 points. So, I'm going with the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, people been hard on his son, but he averaging more points this year than Jalen Green is. So really ain't no conversation when it comes to that. Houston got to tighten that up for sure. We'll go into
Jalen
the.
Green been balling as of late. I
I
don't
know.
know.
I seen him hit that corner three, man. It was kind of a big boy late in the game. I seen it. I seen it. I had to take a little shot because the young boy ain't played up to expectation. Like he ain't hit the scene like Evan Mobley or some of these other young boys
Give him
have
some
this
time.
year.
He got something to do. Give
Giddy,
him some time.
honestly, yeah, he's playing worse than Giddy. We'll go into the next game because we spent way too much time talking about the Rockets, and I don't even want to talk about either of these teams. Orlando versus Pelicans. They got the Pelicans at -8 and Orlando Magic at plus 270 on the money line. I'm gonna bring out the onions and take the Magic on the money line. Jay Reeves, what are you doing?
Really want to see Brandon Ingram gets back in the lineup, but even if he doesn't, I think the Pelicans got too much heat for this team. Both coming off a back-to-back. Give me the Pelicans -8. They rolling.
Silly C, who you taking?
The -8 is big, but I'm gonna go ahead and take Orlando. I like Cole Anthony and Wendell Carter. I think they'll get it done.
All right, next game on the
Like
schedule.
losers.
Let's
Oh,
next game on the schedule shouldn't take up too much time either. We got Toronto Raptors taking on the Spurs. The Spurs are plus 1 point at home. It's pretty much a pick 'em. And the Toronto Raptors are -112 on the money line. Jay Reeves, who you taking in that game?
I know you don't want to take up too much time, but Cody, can you check the injury report? Because this line makes no sense. And quite frankly, I'm resting with the Raptors here, man. So if, no Fred Van Vliet? Van Fleet. How you say his name?
I don't know, man. I don't think we'll need to say it tomorrow because I think DeJounte Murray will be the point guard to talk about. San Antonio Spurs with the point at home. Silly C.
Okay.
yeah, I like San Antonio a bunch in here. Van Fleet right now is game time decision, so we'll see how that turns out. But I like the Spurs.
All right, next game on the schedule is Knicks and Mavericks. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this sitting at -8 for Dallas, man. Dallas has been rolling. Luka the Don has been doing his thing. Spencer looks pretty good too. Mm, I'm obviously taking Dallas here. That's the only way I can go with this game. Dallas -8.
All right, man. I'm going to take Dallas, who have been rolling with Spencer Dinwiddie. I didn't know how that would work out because they're both kind of ball dominant, but I think Luca has been playing well next to Spencer, and I'm going to take Dallas -8. Silly C, what do you think?
Yeah, I got Dallas -8.
All right, next game on the schedule is the Denver Nuggets. My Denver Nuggets. We just got Russell Wilson, but he ain't gonna help us tonight. Taking on the Sacramento Kings, who are the Sacramento Kings, but they give the Nuggets problem. Mike Malone's old team just always gives us a problem. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
I don't know, man. Russell Wilson may give this team a little spark, man. Denver has been rolling. There is no way I can trust the Sacramento Queens. I'm definitely rolling with the Denver Chicken Nuggets up in this one.
Yeah, Nuggets -4. Easily say Jokic is the MVP again. Y'all can stop hating.
No. Don't do that.
Yeah. I just did. I just did it. I
Joel Embiid,
just
bro.
did.
Please stop.
Come
Please.
on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. All right, Silly C, what are you saying?
That 46-point triple-double the other day was just crazy. I mean,
No, man.
he is
Joel
a
Embiid does that night in, night
MVP.
out. Night
He
in and
is
night out.
he is a beast. With that being said, the Nuggets, they're just they need these wins down the line to definitely position themselves coming down to the playoffs. So Sacramento, they definitely have to get a dub over. I'm going with Denver easy.
Yep. Well, this next game, I think they ran out of points to use on the line. Jay Reeves, Trailblazers at Jazz.
Oh, they got this minus 17 and a half.
Trailblazers.
This
I'm
is
going
like
to take
a college
Trailblazers
game.
plus 17 and a half. I'm taking Trailblazers plus 17.
Mm-hmm. Cody?
Trailblazers plus 17 and a half.
Jesus.
I disagree. I think they blow these teams out by 25, 30 points. I'm taking Utah minus 17 and a half because I got onion.
That is wild. You a wild boy. You took the heavy side of two lines today, man. Parlay those and let me know how they go. Talk
Yes,
about
sir.
them on a day late, $1 short on Thursday. Next game on the schedule, Washington Wizards versus the Clippers. Silly C.
Man, this game, the Clippers are really starting to dive in and play some really good basketball. I like them a lot coming down the line, especially since the Lakers is falling off. So they'll probably get close. Hopefully they get out of the play-in, but they're right now. I'm really liking them in this at home minus 4.5. Let's go.
Yeah, they got the Clippers minus 4.5 and the Wizards plus 160. Jay Reeves, what are you taking in that game?
This is a tricky game, man, because the Clippers are going to be coming up back to back. Washington Wizards suck. I'm just going to have to go with the Clippers. I may actually middle this game. Clippers win, Wizards cover.
Yeah, I'm actually going to take the Clippers to cover. I don't think there's a swaggier NBA player right now than Reggie Jackson. Like that boy is going ham, and he's doing it with swag and style, and he's clowning people over there, and he's making people frustrated, man. But that's the whole line for Wednesday. I don't think there's a team that we missed. I mean, Jesus, it took us all day to get through that. So we just gonna keep y'all posted. Remember, when it's you against the sports book, the bucket list got your back. We got Russell Wilson, baby. We got Russell Wilson. You know what time it is, bucket list.
Your boy.